Welcome back to Coffee for Two. Today we have another Atlas Coffee Club monthly review. This one will be December.
I'm super excited about this one because as soon as I pulled it out of the mailbox, I could smell it. It was very aromatic
Yes.
and just, I don't know, it was so fun. It smells good. I can't stop sniffing the box. Do you want to open it? I always do. It's your
Let's
turn.
do it. So Atlas Coffee Club, we thank you once again for this monthly flavoring.
Show them that.
Oh wow, check this out. Today's blend comes from Nicaragua. Oh, that smells very delicious. Wow, man. That smells like vanilla.
It does, doesn't it? But this bag is gorgeous, just like all of them. It has really playful colors throughout it, very colorful. There's a mountain scene. This is the sunrise, and then you have the flowers throughout it. This pink color is gorgeous. It's like a salmon or Barbie pink. It's just the perfect color. It's nice. The bag's nice. It has the double purple with the dark and the writing on the side. I just love these bags. It makes it a fun little gift to get.
Now that was the smell from the from the outside of the bag. Let's see what it smells like when you get a full whiff of the aroma that this coffee brings to the table.
Make sure you watch till the end. Isaiah sometimes puts in little blooper clips.
This smells
Oh
amazing.
my goodness. I could smell it when you stuck your hand in there.
Oh wow. Again, these beans are light brown.
Does not have a harsh smell.
No,
it's
not
really
at all.
light. It would be a nice, I don't know, it's almost perfume-like, but a delicate perfume.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind smelling like this.
The tasting notes of this coffee are going to be nougat, maple, and almonds. Brew method of this coffee is going to be the Chemex. As usual, we will not only make it in the Chemex, but we are also going to make this coffee in the drip. It's just something that we do. Roast level is medium, but on the scale here, it's more towards the right of medium, where it's light,
Slightly
dark, medium. This is in the middle, so this is going to. I think this is going to have a more of a nice flavor. It's going to be darker, and I think it's going to hit all the right palates of your mouth. All right, we have it brewed behind us, and now Amanda's going to brew it in the Chemex as well, and we'll do a shot right now. We're letting the Chemex pour right now. And we're gonna have, I just poured us in the cups, and I'm gonna taste it. That is nice and very smooth off the tongue. I like that a lot. That is not harsh, it's not bitter. It really flows nice. There's no aftertaste. It doesn't kick you in the butt like you need more. I don't think I'll need any creamer on this one. This is very delectable. If you're ever in Nicaragua and you want to go do some backpacking or any type of tourist travel, there are many things to do. Some of the many things to do include going and visiting Granada. It's one of the first Spanish settlements that was in Nicaragua. There's museums, there's art, there's a bunch of things to do. There's tourist trips every day, and you can pretty much stay at Granada and then visit the rest of Nicaragua throughout the week or whenever you want to stay there. The number two thing that you can do there is you can stay at San Juan del Sur, which is a majestic beach off the coastline. Not only can you surf at this beach, but they offer trips to go visit two volcanoes that are on an island just offshore. So that's pretty nifty to do. If you're into the backpacking and beaching and everything, this would be one of the top bucket lists. The number three thing that you could do while visiting Nicaragua on your bucket list is visit New Leon. This was the capital of Nicaragua until 1857, and it is rich with artifacts and history. Nightlife and get-togethers, if that's your thing as well. On my bucket list as one of the places I would like to go.
This is coming out a lot darker in the Chemex than what it did in the drip. Look at it. Look how dark this is.
That is really dark. That is super dark. That's interesting because from the coffee pot, it comes out super light, almost a blonde. And I know I said it earlier that it was a blonde, but when you see it at the Chemex, it makes it really dark. So let's give that a shot.
Okay. I think we have enough brewed here to try it. If I need to brew some more, I will. Once again, we have a baby Chemex. Chemexes normally do not come this small. This is just a tiny one we got off Amazon. It's like no bigger than my hand. He's so cute. But normally they're massive. They're like, when you pour it, it came out really caramel in color then also. But the preferred brew method is Chemex for this particular coffee.
Remember, when you're doing these coffees and you see the preferred brew method, the brewmasters that have created these coffees, this is what they've discovered to be the best way to drink their coffee. So I would, most of the time, I would say 90% of the time, I would definitely utilize the brew method if you have time. If you're just grabbing a cup and to go, then it's whatever is most convenient.
The interesting thing is using a Chemex or an AeroPress is actually faster than a drip pot method.
I tell you what, that brings out all the flavors. You can taste vanilla in there. I can kind of get the sweet from the maple in there, but I can really taste the vanilla. It really brings out in the Chemex.
And that's what's important to remember. Depending on your brew method is what will get you the optimal flavor. You get an acidic flavor and it's very harsh and kind of pungent to the face. With the pour over method, I feel like it softens it a little bit. You get lighter notes. You can taste more aromatic.
We have yet to be dismayed about it. I recommend this coffee right here. I would give
I like
this
it.
one this one gets an 8 out of 10 stars for me. I like the aromatic flavor. I love the smell. I love that it hits your palate just nice, that you're not looking for creamer, you're not reaching for sugar. You can drink this at any time. This would be an any day coffee. I recommend it. I hope you drink it too.
I noticed with the Chemex, I don't desire creamer at all. It brings out the flavors enough where it makes it very fun to drink. It's very interesting. The coffee normally stands on its own for me when I do a pour over method. I don't feel like I am needing something else. The postcards are about the region. This is about Nicaragua, where these little cards are about the coffee. So it does. It's very fall themed, like nougats, maple, almonds. Those are very holiday-esque type things. I mean, you see in the candies and the goodies being baked, you see a lot of nugget type goodies there. Maple is just all around right now. And almond too, those are just like the basis of the holiday flavors. I like that it's not hazelnut.
Take the last of this. You don't need it.
That is fine. I like that it's hazelnut, not hazelnuts or other traditional Christmas type flavors. I like that they went another route to get a Christmas flavors in there that aren't the normal ones that we see. It does. It's very light though for Christmas time. It's a very light coffee, even though it's a medium roast.
If you do want to choose a creamer to go with your coffee, we found a selection of creamers, and each time we do a video, we'll try to throw at least one of these in. Today, we have the French Toast Swirl offered by International Delight. This coffee creamer is super on the sweet side, but it is a delicious treat to any coffee that you have.
I wasn't going to buy this. I was scared of it. I was scared of it because it's French toast, so I was thinking it'd have like that eggy type batter taste. I know, that would be weird. We're gonna try it in mine, so we won't taint both coffees. If for some reason it doesn't mix well. Will you hand me that knife to stir it with, since I don't want to get up right now?
She can't add it in mine because I've already drank all my coffee.
This coffee doesn't need creamer at all. It's not bad. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. The coffee doesn't need creamer at all.
That was garbage.
However, by itself, it's really good. Normally, it takes us 2 weeks to get through a big bottle of creamer like this, and we have 3 heavy coffee drinkers in this house. This, I bought it Sunday, and it's down to here. There's nothing really left of it. Surprisingly, it's really good. It's paired better with, I would say, a cheaper coffee, one that needs it for health. But other than that, we have enjoyed it, just not paired with this coffee. Please don't run a high quality coffee by pairing it with a creamer. If you use the right brew method, you don't need this at all. It might, however, go better with the drip pot that is a little bit more on the harsher side to tone down the notes. But with the Chemex blend, it's perfect. It's what coffee should be, standing on its own.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Coffee for Two. Please click the subscribe button below. Your verse of the day is John 8:12. Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life.